Hey there, Bonnie. He's on live and he's already sharing the screen. Good morning to you. So, let's go here. Sure. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live. Happy Friday. We were badge hunting this morning. Utopia's waistband's been added as a route to get Utopia's waistband under our belt. Get the reference there, Rick. Oh, I should have raised a smile. Waist, belt. Never mind. It'll get better, I'm sure. Morning to you.
Good morning.
Let's go and see what see if we can finish this. TTT. It's down at 20 seconds. 183. Take it. 195 watts just after the sprint finish line. Hey, good morning, Ben. See which route we've got for the ebb.
That was the fan flats.
Yep.
Haven't done that one in a while.
You know, yeah, we've been that one in a long time. Did I have that back on the calendar? Yeah, I had a few issues yesterday. Couldn't stream. I picked my towel up there next to me and two towels there that I picked up instead of just the one. couldn't separate those while I'm on the front pulling. But yeah, I used my foam roller for the first time this year, yesterday morning.
Yeah.
There should be a form of torture, those things.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't always feel great. I was supposed to do that yesterday, do some stretching and rolling, but I ran out of time.
Dylan, come on, over here. Can you say good morning to you? Here, Dylan. I'd whistle, but I think actually exit filter it out. And I'd probably get told off for waking everybody in the house up.
Yeah. I think this cold is catching up with me a little bit.
Yeah. I think more humans are selective hearing than dogs. Then yeah, Ray. I like in the stream. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. About 7:20 yesterday morning, my phone rings. Guy in work. I'm up. I'm just playing around with something on my spectrum analyzer. Yeah. I answer the call. First words out of his mouth were, "Hi Andy, sorry to call you so early. It's not important, but my internal firewall immediately kicked in. And network address translation, instead of making me say, well, if it's not important, why are you calling me at 7:20 in the morning? Translated that into, yeah, if you send me an email with the site codes in, I'll reply with the installation diagrams." And by the time I got my computer up and running, I got an email from them saying, "Oh, we found the installation diagrams." Hey up, Owen. Happy Friday, mate.
Yeah. Friday it is.
Liking the stream there, Ben. Are we doing batches again, Owen, today? Well, we made you write something wrong on Wednesday, didn't we? It's supposed to be in batches, and we wrote something else. Thanks, Des. Sorry. You need to get Des's own Facebook account, and then I know when it's Des and when it's you that's like the screen. I'd have to have a look at the stream on Wednesday and figure out what it was we made you write. That was from me. That was my typo. Something that you were writing. I'm pretty sure you meant to write batch, but you wrote something else instead. Because we made you. Yeah, don't mind. See, he's coming back now. If you weren't doing botching. Used to work with a guy that his nickname was Botch. I never really did find out why. Oh yeah. Time to go in, Owen. You can imagine what trick.
You know, imagine why his nickname was Botch.
Yeah, you've been pretty quiet.
Yeah. Yes. The cold has moved into my chest. Or it's moving there.
I was getting ready to say, who are you and what have you done with Rick?
Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a struggle. Heidi keeps telling me I should rest, and I keep saying that's nonsense. I do rest all day long, and I bike in the morning
On your chaise long.
on my shit off. Yeah, this workout is too hard for me to talk. These blue zones get me every time. Yeah, yesterday I was doing a VO2 max workout, and Ian came on, and he was talking to me while while I was doing my efforts and wondering why I wasn't answering back. I was like, hold on, give me a minute. He's like, what? You can't talk while you're doing that effort?
Now you know why he's got the nickname Evil Elf.
I wonder which shelf he's on today. He was still trying to get me to join his workout this morning.
Yeah. Damn. Down there in RG3 room. To pull him up here.
Hey,
I forgot, to be honest. Yeah, what, the banana thing, Owen? So before we went live, that was on Tuesday, before we went live on Wednesday, I was eating a banana. And I said, hey, look, Gerrie, I'm putting my banana in my mouth.
yeah, I feel like I joined to Banana Talk when I showed up.
I've already had my banana this morning. Hey, Sheikh. Liking the stream. Welcome to the blue zone. With a little bit of green.
Definitely happy to be in the blue zone today.
You and me both. It's just a warm up for the head, right?
Yeah, hopefully I can still get something out. I should be able to squeeze something out. The rest
Not
of
like
the
a-
time.
It's like a toothpaste tube, you know?
I just have to save the bit at the bottom for when I really need it. Yeah, I definitely yesterday at about, I don't know, 11 o'clock or so in the morning, I started feeling like there was like someone was sitting on my chest. And now it's just kind of I've been feeling lethargic and out of breath soon. I did confirm it with someone else that apparently that's what the cold that's going around is like.
This is Delpo. Goedemiddag.
Wait a minute.
Hey, well done, Rick.
Yeah. I have enough phlegm in my throat now that I can do this. Plus, my new humidifier is here and running, so no dry throats in this house.
Yeah, I've seen that in the news, Owen.
Yeah, that's what we were kind of thinking in the beginning with this. My daughter had it too. I had a sore throat for like 4 days. But then it changed to a cold. And then I knew.
Oh, right, yeah, I just remembered
I
the guy's name. So we had a bit of a reunion last night. And, network team members, current and past, people that retired or left the company before I came over here, but people who I'd worked with. And I got two people mixed up. I was talking to a guy called Dave Shea, and thought he was Andy Tixon. And when I moved over here, Andy had just retired just before I got here. So they gave me his office, his phone, everything. So my phone would ring. I'd say hello. The person on the other end would say, "Can I speak to Andy, please?" And I said, "Speaking." And of course, then they were very confused because Andy had a British accent rather than an American one.
How many times would you get? Oh, sorry, wrong number.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hang up before you.
I don't remember. That was 15 years ago.
Hey.
But there were lots of people there who were sporting the same hairstyle as me. At one point, there was like 5 of us in a circle that were having a chat, and 4 of us were follically challenged. I looked at the odd man out and I said, "Hey, don't you want to go home and shave your head as well now?"
Yeah. I've always thought if my follicles decide to start to challenge me, I will shave them off as well. Every last one of them. Show them who's in charge here. You know what I think the other problem is with my talking is that I can't see your face on Discord. So I feel like I'm talking on the phone. I'm the worst person to talk on the phone.
Got to switch my video on, sorry. You know, you could be subtle about it.
There we go. There you are.
I started it in OBS, not in Discord.
I think I need to turn down the blue light on my TV.
You are looking pretty pale.
I went and switched the color of the light that I have behind my camera to try to balance it out. But yeah, I turned up the brightness on the screen the other day, and I meant to turn down the blue light yesterday, but after my ride, but I forgot. Yeah, I'm not actually that sick. I don't think I've gone pale.
I feel like a little bit of carbon monoxide with you here, sir.
Yeah, I was actually yesterday at work, I was actually doing that. I was going around checking to see if there was like a CO2 leak or something. It was like, wow, I'm really feeling like the air's heavy in here. What's going on? Does anybody else feel like this? None of the sensors were going up, so. So I knew that was the case. I think I could have probably skipped that workout yesterday. I could feel it going to my lungs a little bit. But I did it, and that's good. I know that like a couple days from now, I'll be happy I still pushed through. I guess I should try to do the green zone.
Chroma key filter is on, Owen. So it's sending me a green background.
Yeah, sometimes when you when someone goes and opens up one of those tanks when they're ready to be cleaned, the amount of CO2 that comes pouring out of that thing, if you walk by it and you aren't ready for it, it can be a little shocking.
There you go. That's what's extending me. Picking up from Discord. But yeah, if you were any bluer, I think a chroma key filter would be filtering you out. You just see an ODZ jersey riding a bike. Yeah, right on. Yeah, it's fine, but I'll just have a look at that.
Hey, there we go. Now I'm really blue. Oh, there, now I'm super blue. I'll go back to that one. Nice warm color. Yeah, I'm still be bopping down the rabbit hole.
Ooh. Where's that one on?
Right now, our gas company is, well, yeah, I don't know about now, but they were for the fall season. They had it on their sign that they were selling pumpkin spice dry ice. Some funny guys over there.
So, we have a guy in the office, Ravi, and I mean, he had virtually nothing on his desk. And the only thing he had in one of his drawers was a pad and a pen. And me and a friend invited him to Buffalo Wild Wings one lunch, and he couldn't. Yeah, see, I was going to say that, but then I thought, our friends in the UK aren't going to understand that. So, anyway, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings for lunch. He couldn't make it. So, we decided to bring something back for him. And when we got to the back, he wasn't at his desk. So we put it in his drawer. And forgot to tell him. 3 weeks later, his boss came to his desk and asked him about something fairly important, of which he'd made notes on his notepad. So he opened his drawer to get his notepad out, and there were these mouldy chicken wings. And of course, he's really embarrassed that he's opened it up and found these things were mouldy in this drawer. His boss sees them. He says, "What are they?" Rory says, "I don't know." "How did they get there?" "I don't know." "How long have they been there?" "I don't know."
The one thing about them is they were only slightly worse than the ones you actually get at the restaurant fresh.
Well, I think these were on the verge of walking away themselves. They'd regrown limbs. Well, they were limbs, but they'd regrown bodies. Yeah, sisters are great for teaching me things sometimes. So I had someone using my butter in the office. You know, granted I hadn't put my name on it, but it's in the fridge. You don't just go and help yourself with things that are in the fridge. So I wrote a little note and put it inside my butter, and it was very sarcastic. I can't remember what I wrote now, but the majority of it was my sister's idea.
Definitely make sure you emphasize the ER on that one. On the
Emergency room.
On the butter. You don't want any clips.
Well, a long past caring whether people quit me. See, the other thing is,
You can't carry.
the other thing is, I'm a moderator of the TeamODZ Live group on Twitch, so if someone clips something, I can delete it. Yeah, that'd need some serious video editing abilities on. Use paperclip note. one person up on the running track there. I wondered what it was.
I wonder how hard it would be to allow bikes on the running track on special occasions.
Well, the runner to be up in arms. It would be furor.
I really want to see what they look like, but I don't want to have to run to do it. Yeah.
Runner.
We're passing a B group. Look at us go.
All right.
They can't match our blue zone.
I wonder if we're getting extra drops. Bye-bye. So we'll follow on the running track here. Do that. Canyon access connected. Medium friend. Sent him a message that said, "Ride on." Oh, I mean, run on.
Yeah, so Grace and Heidi leave today at 1 to go to Worcester.
Get sauce, yeah.
Getting saucy down in Worcester. And then competitions for the next 2 days. Fortunately, though, it's going to be Heidi's birthday on. Which day are we at now? Sunday.
Today's Father's Day. Sunday.
And then I'm gonna have to stay here and regulate myself and not bike too much. Because usually on the weekends, I can tell when it's time to get off the bike because I start getting looked at more.
I'm going to say it's
Or I
because
get
your butt hurts.
Oh, if only that was the reason. Then I'd save myself a lot of pains in the ass, if you know what I mean. But instead, I keep going. That's what happened last week. Everybody was gone. The only thing that got me off the bike was the fact that I had to pick up Grace at noon. I mean, I guess there is a point eventually where I'm like, I don't want to ride anymore, but I do go past that for some reason. When I get to that point, I always feel like, okay, just a little more. I start coming up with new goals that I should hit since I've already gone this far. And then afterwards, I realize I have ruined my chances of completing any other goals I had, like doing the dishes or something of that nature.
Doing addition. You want to do subtraction?
Yes, doing addition. Excuse my slur, I'm a little hopped up on cold medicines. That could be a thing. I took a nighttime cold medicine last night. Maybe it's still kicking in. Huh. Did you get a finish banner right there?
Yeah, look ahead.
I had one that was crooked in the road, and it was not the finish.
Nope, the banner's 100 meters away. Right
Yeah,
here.
now I have that one too. That was weird.
If I did, I didn't see it.
Oh, it was noticeable.
We went through two there.
Yeah, but the other one, I went through the side of it. It was placed wrong on the road.
That thing is,
Nope.
we've got to get to the end of the sprint to get the route badge. We're quite a way off it yet.
That's weird. This is why we can't have nice things. But so did I tell you about the employee Christmas party on
Which
Sunday?
bit of it?
It was fun. It was a good time. We definitely have a great group there every year where there's never any issues, like no arguing or fights or anything. Everybody always has a good time with each other, laughs and smiles. But holy, the next morning I left pretty early. And then the next morning I show up. Have you ever seen the movie The Hangover?
No.
Well,
I can imagine.
there's one scene afterwards where at the end where it's where they show the hotel room after the night of or actually I think it's in the beginning. Yeah, it's in the beginning where they're showing the hotel room and it's just evidence of things that happened before. And so they're trying to piece together their entire night. And essentially that's what this was. It was absolutely crazy. It was nothing too bad, nothing permanent, but definitely a lot to laugh at. And then to hear the stories of all the things that happened afterwards, after I left, it was great.
I've told this story before. Back in the UK, I've got a friend who will always have a Sharpie on him. If you fell asleep in his presence, he's drawing it on your face.
That guy.
So, there you go, your badge.
Oh yeah, nice. Put it in the library. Well,
he and another friend decided they were going to go to a town called Lancaster for a night out once, so we drove over there. We got there really early so we could go to walk around the shops before. And we just walking along the street, and these young girls come up to them, point to the liquor store. They couldn't go in there and buy us some drink. We just had everything that we bought confiscated off us. They were underage. So anyway, they both go in and buy a few things, come back out with the girls. All right, thank you very much. And then friend says to them, well, wait a minute. Now, if you're walking through town, then there's a good chance you're going to get it confiscated off you again. Why don't we carry it? Go back to our car, we'll take you home. All right, okay. So anyway, we do that. Drop them off at their house. Get back into town. Just getting out of the car, and they realise that one of these girls' cell phones on the back seat. My friend says, being a responsible person he is, says, I'll have to take that back. The other guy says, no, I don't. So, for the remainder of the afternoon, they're getting text messages from friends saying, oh, sorry, I can't make it tonight to the party. And he's replying to them. This was way back in the day before you could lock your phones.
Yeah.
He's replying to them all, calling these friends all kinds of names for not coming to the party. Anyway, they have the night out, and afterward, we decide to take this phone back. They get to the house where they drop these kids off, and all the lights are on. Door slightly ajar. It's silent. They ring the doorbell. No answer. Knock on the door. No answer. They push it open, and there's one teenager passed out in the hallway. So they find the girl who left her phone in the car, and they put the phone on her next to her on the chair. But they're all either asleep or passed out. So he goes around the house, drawing on all of their faces. And the very last one was this huge kid. You know, not the kind of guy that you'd want to mess with.
Yeah.
So he didn't draw on that guy's hand. But before he left, he put the Sharpie in that guy's hand and then left.
Oh, nice. Yes. Well played.
Yeah, Owen.
Really, it's a community service, because the next morning when they would all potentially feel some hangovers, instead, they're going to be too distracted arguing about what happened.
Well, if I was that big guy, I'd hope that I would be the first to wake up and look around and see everybody with Sharpie on their face. I mean, me with this pen in my hand, I'd be putting that in my pocket pretty quick.
You wouldn't draw on your face?
Either that or draw on my own face, yeah. Oh, no, I found the alcohol. I cleaned it off.
Like those videos you see once in a while where the guy goes and like puts a trash can over someone's head in a public place and then puts it over his own head so that they both take it off at the same time and look around. Who did that? Where'd he go?
That was a good story, that one. It took quite a bit of the workout.
Yeah. How much is left anyway?
21 minutes.
Ooh, I gotta skip a few more.
So, remember, do it slowly.
Oh yes. Yeah, I've been picking off one every so often. Maybe too slow, but I don't want to take any chances.
So, same guy, live up in the Lake District, near the Lake District, and we went to Coniston, walking around in Coniston, and a couple of Americans came up to them and said, "Can you tell us how to get to Amblesedy?" My friends, what? Amblesedy. Oh, Ambleside.
It's right there too. I would love to see their face. Just like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes more sense, doesn't it?
That's a bit rude. Someone's saying A-Rider's coming through.
Yeah, I need to make a shorter free ride workout.
Yeah, I don't think he actually corrected them. And he let them think it was Amblesedy. Five minutes. We're coming up to Fulton Services, Owen. Minutes. This one's dragging now.
Yeah.
We need a dad joke or two.
Funny because my green zone starts right at 210. So if I go even just a little below it, I end up having a lot of green, blue, green, blue.
Yeah. Exactly.
Looks like something from the Cat in the Hat. Some sort of Dr. Seuss illustration.
No, it's all Christmas lights. Ian's stream yesterday morning. I asked him if he was going to be telling dad jokes. Came on expecting Justin. That was Ian. Justin, thanks for the ride on. Time machine for sale, previous day delivery available. It's a bit. a good ride there all on, but there's some serious chatter going on there.
Yeah.
We'll follow Cecilia.
Must be on Coco ride or something.
Take her on a event. I messaged Cecilia and she didn't see my message, so I'm not seeing outside influences. He says he was out riding his bike when someone threw a bottle of omega-3 capsules at him. Luckily, he got away with only superficial oil injuries. I didn't say stop. Well then, carry on. You even got a smile off Rick. Half minutes left. Got time for one more on. Well, he says he failed his ventriloquist exam. You can't say he's surprised. I'm going to have a hard time remembering these now. I've seen the fish oil one before. Ventriloquism one, yeah. Let's see if I can remember that later. Two minutes. Oh. Hey there, Ian.
Hey boys, just dropping in, got finished with an RGT ride.
Yeah,
Nice.
How's the ebb?
we haven't started the ebb yet. 20 minutes before. 3 minutes. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Man, you guys could have joined us for the RGT ride then.
Just finishing up the slow burn. I need a slow burn after yesterday.
A little bit of a push, huh?
Well, yeah. So we left the pen with 3 Bs. Very, very quickly down to 2. And then down to 1 for the last lap. To me.
Well, was there any vomiting involved?
No.
Yeah, well then
No.
you didn't go that hard.
Well, I could have said yes then because there's no video evidence. I couldn't stream.
It's
But
nothing
you're
but
honest,
vomit.
Andy.
There was blood and vomit and snot. It was horrible.
That's right. And that was from my competitors. All right, boys, I got to get ready to go to work. I got to get the reindeer outfit on and pedal in.
All right, mate. Have a good day.
Yeah,
How's it going?
talk to you later.
Later.
Reindeer out there.
I wasn't going to ask. Hey, buddy. No, I'm missing Owen's jokes here. My wife caught me cheating when she found when she found all the letters I'd been hiding from her. There we go. That confused me. Let's go back to the punchline now. Nelson says she'll never play Scrabble with me again. I don't know where Gerrie is. Good to see you yesterday, buddy. I didn't realise we were racing at the same time.
We've put out a Gerrie alert. Haven't heard anything back yet.
How'd you do on the TTT yesterday, buddy? I know, right? We actually complained to WTRL because, you know, people sign up and then don't ride. So, yeah, you've got to get in there quick. Otherwise, you're right at the back, if you can get in at all. I couldn't stream. About 35 minutes before I started adjusted the stream title and what have you. Went to go live 2 minutes before we left the pen. Then I got an error from OBS. I realised that our stream was still up. Jason was still streaming the outro from 10 hours previous. So my mum didn't get to see me race yesterday. Sad face. Sorry, Mum.
I even showed up early for that one. I was ready yesterday. I had nothing going on.
I was wondering if we're catching speed group up. Ah, and now, just as we catch them, we go the other way.
Yeah, I watched it for a bit longer than I should have.
I'll let Jason know that he caught a few people out. That's okay, Owen. I'm fluent in autocorrect. Here comes workout end. Be my XP. Absolutely, Owen. He wants to get you auto-modded. That's what it is. So that's the problem with you and auto-mod. It's not you, it's your phone. Guess I'm going 45 kilometers. But I'm going to pull the stream down 10 minutes before this and start the ebb. That's thanks for dropping in, everybody. Barry, we got yesterday. Nice to actually ride with you for once. Even if it was only for like half a mile. Hey, good morning, Sean. Caught us just as we're finishing up. But I'll be back in less than 10 minutes now with the ebb. So, sit around and we'll start the stream up again in a few minutes' time.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, everyone. See you in a few minutes' time. Bye for now.